Yeah, first time actually towing my Ducati X Diavo S, and I'll tell you, this trailer worked absolutely awesome. But anyways, this is the last time I'll see my beloved Ducati X Diavo S. I will never see her again.
Let's go for a ride. Watching CycleCruza's all-in-one motorcycle channel. Subscribe today.
CBR is feeling awful lonely over here, guys. No other bikes to keep her company. I'm feeling kind of depressed. I really miss her, man. She was beautiful. You think I was talking about a real woman. But I tell you guys, I had to get rid of her though, because she was out of my league, man. She was on the upper echelon. And I'm more of a beer and farts type of guy. She's too high class for CycleCruza. You know what I'm saying? I'm more of the country bumpkin ghetto dude. You know what I'm saying? And she's just, like I said, just too high class. And I was always worried that if I walked by her, I'd scratch her, you know, her tank. Or maybe if I dropped her by accident, next thing you know, it'd be $5,000 of damage. I felt like I was walking on eggshells around that bike, you know, and always worried about her, looking over there, making sure nothing's touching her, making sure I don't walk by her too close. And I don't like that feeling, you know. With my CBR, I can knock this bike over, which I've never dropped this bike, but this thing, I can replace all the plastics on this in like less than an hour. I got like 5 sets of aftermarket fairings up in the attic, man. So I don't care about scratches or knocking her over or anything. I don't want to knock her over, don't get me wrong, but I can do that. You know, WR250R, I could beat around. I don't care about scratches on that bike. You know what I'm saying? So I just didn't like that feeling of just constantly having to keep her so clean and be worried about her. So But she was absolutely amazing. I can't say anything bad about Ducati anymore because I didn't have any trouble. Like I said, except for that Brembo brake issue, which was a Brembo brakes problem and not a Ducati problem. And she had so much soul and torque. Tell you guys, oh man, oh, it has a little bit of vibration that feels good. It's like where you can feel the power working. Woo, look at here, we got some twist action out here. Twist action. As it turns into twisties, it turns like on a dime, man. And man, powerful boy. Woo! Oh baby! Oh man! Oh shit! That's what I'm talking about. And I recommend that bike to everybody. I truly do, man. But like I said, it's just not me. You know, I'm not really into this like showcase cruiser type of dude. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, she was my third bike. And I told you guys that was my wild card bike that I wanted to change like every year or less just to add new content to the channel, is where the CBR and WR are going to be staples in the garage. So the next bike I get, I won't be keeping that long either, probably. As I told you guys, I wanted to get the KTM 500 EXCF, and I messed up, man. I sold my X Diavo today, and I planned on going to the KTM dealership and buying the leftover 2018, which was like $1,300 off. But you know what? Somebody bought it today, man. So I missed out. I should have put a deposit to hold it. I mean, I could have bought it right away, but I figured, it'll be there. Nobody's going to get it, man. I don't know, somebody maybe was watching my other video, me talking about how awesome the KTM 500 EXCF is, and went and bought it or something. I don't know. But anyways, there's no other deals around me. I don't want to go to another state. So it looks like it's going to be a 2019. And I figure if I'm going to go with the 2019 model, I might as well go ahead and get the 6 days. So, but I have to wait a couple months before I get the 6 days in. But meanwhile, while waiting for that bike to come through, I still have my options open. I'm thinking about all the different bikes out there to get. I mean, I have the green light to get a bike right now. It's not a, you know, it's just about picking which bike I want. A lot of you guys said, CycleCruza, why don't you get that new Honda CRF 450L that's coming out, man? You know, I did a few videos on the past, you know, about that bike. It hasn't come out yet. For me, I felt like the KTM 500 EXC is a better buy than the CRF 450L because the KTM is 35 pounds lighter. It has 15 more horsepower. Will have better resale value. And it's only $600 more. The main pro for the CRF 450L is it has a much better dealer network, which I love. I love the Honda network. Honda dealers are everywhere, man. Parts are easy to come by. It's cheaper to get parts, but you know, resale value is not going to be nearly as good as a KTM. I don't know. I still may get that bike though because nobody's got that bike yet, and I'm sure there's going to be several people to get it. But you know, maybe I'll be one of the first ones to get it. Normally, I don't get a first run bike, but that engine has been out for a while on the CRF 450R. They just changed the tuning a bit and changed that bike up to be a little bit more better suited for street. I thought about maybe even getting a WR450F, maybe and converting it, or I don't think I'm going to go that route. I'd rather just get a bike that's plated right out of the box so that way I can take it to anywhere, any of the states. If I want to move to another state, I don't have any issues at all. I thought about maybe even getting a new BMW S1000RR that's coming out. It's supposed to be redesigned. It's going to be better. But then I'm thinking, dude, I need another super bike like I need a hole in the head. You already see the speed I do out there as it is, man. Bye-bye! And I don't need to get another speeding ticket.
Stopping because of your speed.
I usually keep it clean. I don't speed out here normally.
Yeah,
like I said, I was passing that car back there.
All right, let me give you a citation for your speed. This is waivable.
You know what I'm saying? And all you can do is just go fast out there on the streets or take it to the track, and then you're too scared to push it at the track because it's like a $23,000 bike or something. You don't want to crash it, so you tend to take it easy at the track. I thought about the Aprilia Tuono, but that bike looks dated to me. I mean, awesome bike, but shit, my CBR 1000RR looks newer than that bike, man. It just kind of, the look of it is kind of long in the tooth. They need to update that bike already. BMW S1000R. It's too much like this bike already. Inline 4. It just has the upright seating position. But I don't think I won't go that route. A lot of you guys, CycleCruza, go ahead and get the FZ09, man. Quit messing around. That bike's awesome. The new FZ09, they were supposed to upgrade the suspension a little better. They did make it a little better, but it's still not that great from all the reviews I've seen and YouTubers that have the bike. You're still going to have to put $1,500 in it and to get a proper suspension on that bike. And when you go to resell it, you're not going to recoup that cost. And there's so many FZ09s on the market right now that you're not going to get good resale value on that bike. Just too many people on YouTube have that bike, man. You know, the MT10. I've never really been fond of that bike. It's got the transformer look, which I'm not a big fan of.
That is one ugly mother bike.
A lot of people on YouTube have it too. So, and I'm just not really feeling it that much. Thought about the two-stroke, like I told you guys in the past, and plating it, but it's be more of a novelty, and it's really does an injustice to that two-stroke to be ridden on the street a lot. That's meant for off-road, man. Single track, dirt. That wants to see dirt. That doesn't want to see street, man. So I wrote that off. That's why I kind of settled on the 500 EXCF. Or maybe even get the 450 EXCF. I don't know, man. They say that's one's kind of a little snappier and better at the motocross track, because basically what I want to do with this bike, I want to do a little bit of everything. I wanted to take it to the motocross track, which I figured would be better than the WR250R at the motocross track. Single track would be better because it's a lot lighter weight, which I'll still take my WR to the single track as well. But I love my WR, don't get me wrong. That it's the best do-it-all, low-maintenance dual sport out there, in my opinion. But I do want to experience that high performance, high maintenance dual sport, because like I said, I won't be riding it all that much, so I won't be wrenching that much anyhow. But I don't know if you guys can come up with some other bikes. Let's talk about it, guys, and maybe you can convince me to go another way. I don't know, man. Because sometimes I think, man, I already got a dual sport, guys. That's, it's too much of the same bike already. But I tell you, it sucks being without a dual sport like I am right now. And with one down, it'll be nice to have the backup, and it'll be cool to be able to compare and contrast between the street legal dirt bike and, the true dual WR250R dual sport. So let's talk about it, guys. But I'll tell you this, I'm really impressed with this trailer after towing my ex Diavo with this. When I went to go tow it, to sell the bike. Man, this trailer is really awesome, guys. It was so easy just riding my ex Diavo up up on the ramp, and towing it was butter smooth and quiet, just like I showed you with the WR250R. Yeah, I'm really impressed with this. Like I said, if you want to get this trailer, I'll include a link in the description and comment section of this video, along with the straps as well. And for those of you guys that want to get my motorcycle gear, my camo pants, my boots, gloves, cameras, all my stuff, I always include links in the description and comment section of my videos, or go to my website at CycleCruza.com, click on the menu tab, My Gear, and those are a bunch of links to all my stuff. And for those of you that want to see more of my videos, click on the menu tab, My Videos, and those are a bunch of playlists with my over 1,200 plus videos categorized into those playlists to make it easier for you to navigate through. Hopefully to find something that will inform you or entertain you. Hey, hit thumbs up, leave a comment, guys, and share this video. It really helps my channel when you do that. It helps me get motivated to do more videos. I really appreciate it, guys. Be sure to subscribe to my All-in-One Motorcycle channel, and also go check out my other channel, Bug Out Moto, that showcases a van that I customized for cheap that allows me to live in my van with my motorcycle anywhere, and has a ton of cool mods. And that channel has everything from build videos, trip videos, anything and everything Bug Out Moto. As a courtesy, I included 2 video playlists, one for new riders, and those are all of the videos I've done over the years that I feel are helpful for new riders, and also my popular videos playlist. Hey, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate it. Take care.